Today, I would love to give a review of everything that you need to know about Kenwood stud mixture. This review will be very helpful if you're considering buying a stud mixture and you'd love to have a glimpse of how it works. Let's start with the overall look and feel. Kenwood comes in different ranges. This is the model Major Premier. It comes in this classic silver color. It is an excellent mixture that comes in a compact size, as you're going to see in this video. And I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of this stud mixture. Parts are of high quality and very stable. The thing that I did not like is that the door hook and the K-beater, the first time that I ordered this machine, they came coated in aluminium, like this one. This one I did not change because the important part is stainless steel. It's only the upper part that is aluminium. I had to reorder these two hooks because over time the aluminium started peeling, which is not healthy, and it was very irritating considering the price. Another thing that is important is that once you get your stud mixture, the first thing that you should do is to go through your manual, because there are a lot of do's and don'ts. And that's how you are going to know how to use your machine without any problems. For example, when you're using the door hook, you are not supposed to go beyond the speed of 1. And if you don't read the manual, you're going to find yourself that you're going above what is required. That aside, I felt like it's something important that we always miss. I also wanted to talk about the power of the machine, which is very important. This one has 1200 watts, and I will say it's powerful enough, but I will not go lower than 1200. I know there are machines out there that are from Kenwood and they are 800 watts, which is not powerful. I will not advise somebody to take anything lower than 1200. You need that much, especially when you want to use the food processor or when you are making dough. You need something that is powerful enough so that you can enjoy this equipment. And this is the way you raise the machine, by turning the head lift lever in clockwise direction and raise the head till it locks. You see, it's stable. And to press down, turn the head lift lever anti-clockwise and lower the mixture head till it locks. I would like to talk about this speed knob. It is the on, off, and the speed switch, which is a smooth transition from speed to speed with no click sound. Let's continue having a feel of this stud mixture. I am now going to talk about the attachment outlets. This stud mixture comes with 3 outlets. This is the high-speed outlet, and this is for the blender. Then we have the slow-speed outlet. This is, for example, for pasta maker or meat grinder. I think it's very slow, that's why it's called a slow outlet. I don't have any attachment for using with it. And then there is this outlet, which is the tool socket. This is where the whisk comes, the K-beater, and the door hook. Now we are done with the outlets. The next thing that I would like us to talk about is the basics. What comes with this machine once you order it? It comes with a citrus press, which uses the high-speed outlet, and this connector, and it has a bowl, a sieve, and a cone. It also comes with a spanner, which is used for adjusting the tools. For your tools to touch the base of your bowl, you need to adjust them a little bit. And then it also comes with a high-speed blender, which is excellent. And the blender also uses the high-speed outlet. It doesn't have any connector. It is made of high-quality plastic, but Kenwood also have glass blenders. The plastic get a bit washed out with time. It comes with a jug, lid, and a sealing ring. The only thing that you need to know is that you're not supposed to blend anything hot. You're supposed to wait until everything is in room temperature. This blender is excellent for blending soups, for crushing ice cream, and for chopping nuts, things like that. You are supposed to run your blender only for 1 minute on maximum speed. And I will shortly show you how it works.
Today we're going to need strawberry. We also going to need the milk to make the strawberry milkshake, which is my favorite. So look, I'm going to put down the strawberries. I washed my hands. Now the milk. Good. Now we're going to use the machine to mix it.
And now we need this part. We need this attachment.
Yes.
This one.
Strawberry milkshake.
So put it slowly.
Whoops, wait. See
To remove the blender, we just need to twist it. Here we go.
And then we're going to put this over.
Close it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Good. When you're washing the blender, you need to dismantle it. Just make sure that the base where the connector is doesn't get water. Another amazing thing that comes with your stud mixture is this splash guard. Please, I will advise you to always use it, because if you want to keep your machine new, clean and hygienic, always use your splash guard. I have failed to use my splash guard before, and I noticed that flour was getting all over, to get into all these spaces, which leave your machine looking old and unclean. Once you have it in place, you don't need to remove it for you to put your tools. So, just make sure that it clicks and it attached correctly so that it doesn't fall down when you start using your stud mixture. As you can see, it protects all this part and this part so that no flour or liquid will get into this part, which leaves your machine very clean and hygienic. The other thing that comes with the basics is this stainless steel bowl. It is of high quality and it has a high capacity. I mean, it can hold a lot. I went ahead and I ordered a second bowl because when I'm making cakes, I realized I needed an extra bowl for making cream or when I want to whisk the egg white, which was an excellent idea. This machine also comes with a food processor, which is made of high quality plastic. It comes with 7 stainless steel graters, although I frequently use only 2. The food processor comes with this attachment, which also uses the high-speed outlet. You just need to connect it here, twisting it until it agrees. And this is where the slicer comes. And here there is a symbol that shows you when it's locked and how to open. It makes a click sound when it's attached correctly. And this part comes here, and you will need an extra bowl for holding your potatoes or your carrots. Then I'll show you how it works, and then once you put everything that you need, there you go. The only thing that you need to know is that when it's full, you need to detach it and remove maybe your potatoes so that you can continue working without problem. Otherwise, when it's full, it will not work so well. Yep. And now I want to show you how you slice your potatoes. By the way, Kenwood also has a potato peeler. And here I was able to get very thin slices for potato gratin. The only thing you need to know is which slicer will give you the shape and the size that you want. I always keep the equipment assembled as one can get overwhelmed with the many small parts, which will come to the point you need enough storage space. As I was saying, there are many parts. Let me give you also another example. Like the citrus press has a different connector and the food processor has a different connector. I just wish that they had only one connector that could be used for the citrus press and for the food processor. Although it's excellent that it is one machine for everything, but it also takes space. It's something that one should not forget. You need the space to store everything. The next thing I would like us to talk about these three hooks. That is the whisk, the K-beater, and the dough hook. The dough hook is excellent for making doughs, like yeast dough. And as I said, it goes in this tool socket, and I'll show you how it works. You just put it and turn it like that. I really love using the dough hook. It makes my life very easy because it acts like my second hand. And this part here is where you add your flour or your milk. The next tool is the K-beater, the K. This is excellent for making cakes, mashed potatoes, anything that is not as tough as dough, but is not as light as a cream. The other great thing that Kenwood has is the whisk beater. This is great for making cheesecakes, for beating eggs, for making creams. The only thing that you need to do is make sure that you adjust your whisk, that it can go as far as leaving a very small space for it to touch the bowl. Here I am testing if it can beat a single egg white, and as you can see, job well done. I have gone through the equipment that came with the machine. I'm now going to talk about the equipment that I ordered separate, and that is the continuous juicer, which I'm very happy about. Really, this continuous juicer make very nice juice. To use it, you need to use the high-speed outlet, and you need to remain in speed 2. It also comes with a jug for collecting the juice. It has a pulp corrector for collecting your pulp. It has a juice spout. This is where the juice will come out. This is the filter basket, and this is the bowl, and this is the connector. So you see, we have dismantled it. Just make sure that this part and this part goes together like that. And then to put the filter basket, it has alloys, and also the connector has alloys. You just need to press it down. Yep. Now like that, it's well attached. And then this part goes here. And this part goes with this opening. Just click. The click sound, you know that you have attached it well. And this is for collecting the pulp. It goes there. Perfect. Now I know that the juice will come out here. This one will help to hold this jar, and this is how we put it. So this one is going to correct the juice. I'm making a detox juice. I'm going to use some carrots, some apples, some celery, and some cucumber. And this one is the one that goes here on top. To be honest, it's a very nice juicer because I got a lot of juice. Although I used 2 small carrots, a quarter a cucumber, 3 celery sticks, and 2 small apples. And I find, to be honest, this is a lot of juice. Let us find out how much pulp we were able to extract. After having this stirred mixture for 10 good years, I will say that it's a winning combination of quality, durability, power, and capacity. Since Kenwood has different ranges, it's best to go to a dealer for the best choice. That was it, guys. If you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear if you have a Kenwood or if you have other stud mixture that you yourself love, or if you're intending to buy one. And until next time, guys, bye bye.